Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy Does Art, and today we'll be doing Rarity. Rarity is my second favorite of the My Little Pony cast. Pinkie Pie is the first one, and Rarity is the second one. In my tier list of which ones I like personally. Um, so yeah, we're doing Rarity's redesign today. And I'll be listing off a few things about her and just talking about her like I do with the rest, about what I like, what I don't like, how I think the character could be done a little bit better or could be done worse, I think. Um, Worse in the sense of like you could give her some more traits that make her like flawed. Because the thing is, with how much flaw she does have, it doesn't really work. Um, but yeah. Let me just get my script. So yeah, Rarity is a female unicorn pony. Um, Sweetie Belle, she's Sweetie Belle's older sister and main carer, which I think works for them because she's the only character that has a canonical sister that she does in fact take care of because her parents don't want to. Applejack's different because her parents are dead, so she can't like just say like, "Oh, my parents didn't want to take care of my little sister." It's like, no, I have to take care of her because my parents are dead. um, she uses so Lauren Faust, when creating Rarity, uses Glory from Gen 1's color palette to make Rarity. Her hair is meant to be different to like show that, oh, she's a beautiful pony and um she's meant to be like, oh, she's the most beautiful one due to the eyelashes being longer and her having more of like the curls and the hair. And the color palette works well for her. She owns a fashion store called Carousel Couture. Couture. I have no idea how to pronounce that properly. All I know is that she owns the store, and she ends up setting up a lot of shops in like Manhattan, in Canterlot. She ends up like making costumes for when the princesses have like parties and um coronations, I think it is. Was it coronation? No, it wasn't a coronation. I think it was more of like a princess party thing. She ends up making a lot of the costumes for the main six in the series. Um, a lot of the outfits that they wear, either Rarity makes them or they're specially made for specific ponies. Rarity is known for being like very dramatic. Like she'll throw a tantrum and be like, they'll ask like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm eating my emotions, darling," or some stuff like that. But she's also very generous, hence why she makes dresses for her friends and why she why she makes them like jewelry and stuff like that. She is known in the series to have like a romantic thing with Applejack. I love it. It's cute because I remember watching the Gen 1 pilot and there was Applejack was in there and there was another pony called Glory who is the Gen 1 counterpart to Rarity. Um, they kind of had like a weird romantic thing going on. Not weird because they're gay or anything like that. It was just more of like they showed a lot of traits that a romantic couple would show. And this is like the 80s when it was like, oh no, because of the whole like satanic panic and all that like religious strife. Like you could just tell that they really didn't want kids to like know that being yourself was a good thing, and it was like, oh. Um, I remember reading creepypastas with Rarity. There was only like one creepypasta with Rarity in it. Um, One of the creepypastas I used to watch as a kid was, along with cupcakes, was Rarity's New Patterns. Is that what it's called? I don't remember what the exact name of it was, but it was a Rarity creepypasta, which is funny because she only got like one, which is like, she could have gotten a better creepypasta, like something to do with like stitching and stuff. Like being asked to make a specific dress and then having to go through the stress of making it and then going completely insane from having the stress and like they could have done something, but they really went with like we're gonna have her make people into dresses or make them into like uh things like they could have even had her make them into mannequins that she puts the dresses on. Like, there's so many things that you can do with creepypastas, and they really went with the whole, like, she's gonna make people into dresses, and it's like, you could have her make them into mannequins that she uses to model her dresses. Like, make it more dramatic, I guess, because she's a dramatic character. But no, they really went with the whole, like, oh, we'll just make her turn people into dresses. It's like, ugh. Um, I'll add the other video here of what I did for the Gaijinka. Um, I will be updating the Gaijinkas because I will be making them into acrylic standees eventually. Um, these were my first ever attempts at doing Gaijinkas. They were not good. I can tell you that with certainty. They were not good. They were really, really terrible. I I look back at my old art and think I have improved a lot. Um, and I look back and think, what was I doing? But then I go again and it's like, well, at least I've improved somewhere. um, After I do this video, the next one will be Fluttershy, then Applejack, then Rainbow Dash. Yeah. Mainly because I was gonna do Starlight Glimmer and I was gonna do Sunset Shimmer, but I thought I'd probably save those for Gaijinka videos in the future so that you guys can have a little bit of a sneak peek. Um, but yeah, thank you for watching my videos. I don't get many views and I'm grateful for the views I do get. I don't make money off these videos. I don't really plan on making money off these. So if you do enjoy the videos, I'm thankful. If not, I'm really trying my hardest to make these enjoyable because I am not good on camera. That's why I use a VTuber for privacy reasons. I do try to make these videos enjoyable by like stating off facts and just showing like speed paints, stuff like that I draw, because I don't like keeping you guys bored while watching videos and stuff. I think it's just weird that people will go out of their way to make you bored and be like, oh, you're bored, but it's not your fault, and yada yada yada, well, like all that sort of stuff. So, next is Fluttershy, then Applejack, then Rainbow Dash. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm hoping to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, just so that I can show that I achieved something and you guys can watch videos that you probably enjoy, probably don't. Alright, thank you. Have a good day or night. Take care. Bye.